So what's it like to be in bed with aliens? Well, get your mind out the gutters. It's not what you think. Certainly not little green and grey aliens under the covers. I prefer the gold and white ones. Welcome to my channel. I am Trevor if you haven't joined me before. In this video, I share what it feels like to connect with alien consciousness, or really what we call cosmic consciousness, highly advanced consciousness, and some personal experiences. So we know that the ancient Lakota tribe and many of the other Native American tribes used to communicate with extraterrestrials, or what you call aliens. In 1987, my master was sharing an experience she had. And she told me communicating with an alien was like communicating with an advanced computer that could figure out anything or find any answer in this reality instantly. But as she continued, she said it was difficult to explain. In the spiritual path, we know aliens really as higher beings, cosmic beings, beings of higher consciousness, advanced beings, so we really call them higher beings. And how they communicate with us. These aliens use cosmic energy of all forms to manipulate things in our reality. So call it a magnetic energy, but it's different forms of cosmic energy that are magnetized. In other words, it's filled with power that it's able to translate into our world. When an extraterrestrial starts to transmit information, your brain is not transmitting, it's now in a receptive state, so you are receiving. Here we have cosmic energy streaming from higher consciousness along the ethers. And where does it go? Well, a lot of people ask me about what are these vortices or these portals. So you've got to realize your chakras, each of these chakras that run along the body are vortices. They are spinning portals. And then you've got to realize further that the astral body around us also has a set of chakras with these vortices or these portals. So when these energies open up, it pulls you into these realities of wherever you go. Whether it's the crown chakra taking you into God consciousness, or the wisdom eye allowing you to see truth. Aliens have a way to connect with one's energy and uplift one's vibration. In other words, it's like they attach their energy to you, uplift your energy to a much higher frequency. When you are vibrating on that higher frequency, then it's when you really become receptive. In other words, you're in a very quiet, trance-like state, or in a meditative state, where you're lying in bed, not falling asleep, almost in a sleep-like state, but fully aware. So your mind is awake. And this is when they communicate, and they have ways of how they do it. This alien being will stream a ray of energy from their eye ray, or there's other ways that they do it, into your consciousness. So either into the throat chakra, into the third eye, or into the crown chakra. And there are many other ways to do this, especially when they connect with the etheric body, which is the body around us. So they use this etheric substance and connect with it into the ethers of light, which is where they function from, most of them anyway. Whenever anyone asks, what are these portals? You now know that we have these 7 portals running along the body, in the etheric, and 7 in the astral. You must remember, everything is frequency, everything is vibration. So like a cell phone, something sending and receiving, they use this eye ray or ray of energy into, let's say, the vortex of the third eye. So this portal can start to look like a funnel that is opening, stretching through time and space itself. Depending on the experience, we can either receive this as visions, so subjectively or objectively, or we can be pulled into the actual experience where we are experiencing this. And this is through the portals. When we connect with spirit or aliens, where there is a oneness, the auras merge. So what an alien allows you to feel, you feel them, you feel what their energy is about, their consciousness, and really it's pure love, pure wisdom, pure light, and most of all this understanding that you can't explain. They know you better than you know yourself, or anyone could know you. They can see your past lives and your future lives. So who better to sit and communicate with? Someone that really knows you intimately on every level, and then sharing this intimacy on a psychic level, on a cosmic level, on a spiritual level. So if your two energies become one, in a Zen moment of time and space, this alien is allowing you to feel their energy as if you were inside them. So you get to experience what they truly are like. And really it's just wisdom and love. And yes, you do get some aliens that are a bit difficult, quite strict, difficult to communicate with, maybe not very pleasant either, but 99.9% of them are not like that. They allow us to feel and experience this energy of who and what they are and what they're communicating. In certain moments you can become that. It's an extremely intimate moment spiritually. One can feel cosmic power, see cosmic light and hear vibrations, and enter into a state of higher consciousness or cosmic consciousness. When we talk about cosmic consciousness, well, there's different aspects of it, but yeah, we're talking about communication on a cosmic level with cosmic beings. Cosmic consciousness is when that cosmic part of your brain opens and it allows you to be a cosmic being, in other words, a godlike being. Human knowledge is but a drop in the ocean compared to what they share in a second. People think that alien contact is about secrets, and yes, of course it is, because you can see anything from the past and the future. So it is a bit of a mind bender. But what it really is, revealing these things and opening your mind. But the true gift is how it changes you. And firstly, fear disappears, because now you have a God consciousness here in your bed with you, in your mind, in your meditation spot. And at that moment, if you have an all-knowing being with you, it makes you feel safe. And all the fears evaporate like morning mist. It only makes sense in that moment. And of course, love and understanding expand. So obviously you will feel this God love pouring into yourself and every molecule of your being bursting with divine love. Something that you can't really feel as a human until that energy is opened up. And certainly it opens up one's understanding, because not only do you see the possibilities of all life, and why some things are like they are, so surely it would give one that kind of an understanding. If not, what would we be learning? Reality is no longer fixed, it's malleable. You understand things no book, no teacher, no guru could explain. And yet when I try to explain it to someone, I normally say you have to try experience it for yourself. It's like if you've never had a strawberry. You can't know what a strawberry is and what it tastes like if you've never seen one and eaten it. So one really needs to experience this to have a full understanding of how it really works. You can also try and understand alien consciousness from a different perspective. Look at Elon Musk. So on an unconscious level, so we know about spirit guides, but what happens if people have alien spirit guides? So let's imagine now, this is my opinion, imagine Elon Musk has an alien, an extraterrestrial, a higher being that is guiding his destiny so that he can achieve certain outcomes for humanity's future. So doesn't that make sense? So now if you become aware of it, you would see that. But now humanity on an unconscious level, it's in the dark. So we're only seeing this world and not the truth. And then on a slightly more conscious level, we think of Braden, and here it's my personal opinion again. So Braden talks about these lights that have followed him through his life. So when you are awake and you look at the lights, so you can see what is behind these orbs. And there you see alien consciousness, there you'll see an alien being in their form. Each person is working with these beings consciously and unconsciously. And so it is with all of us. It's not to say that we only have spirit guides. Some people work with beings of higher consciousness in their meditations, in their dreams, in their beds. Communicating with alien consciousness gives life, meaning and purpose to life, both in this world and the next. So last year I was lying in bed and suddenly I saw light. So from seeing this light orb, I could see an alien being standing behind me, looking down upon me. And this alien being plugged me into the matrix and allowed me to experience ancient Atlantis. So I've made a video, or the first part of the video of Atlantis, but watch out for my next video. I'm going to be bringing it out this year, and I'll show you exactly what Atlantis looked like in ancient times. And do stay tuned. I have many other interesting things coming your way. Hope you enjoyed this video.